Welcome to the next episode of Tech Takedown, and today we're going to talk about Apple Watches. Which one's going to offer the better value? Is it going to be the Apple Watch Series 9?
Or the Apple Watch Ultra 2?
Okay, yeah, 1 minute, starting now.
First reason someone should buy the Apple Watch Ultra 2 over the Apple Watch Series 9 is because of the premium materials you get with the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Now, I'm not really a Series 9 hater, even though I have to be on this episode, but the Apple Watch Ultra 2 just takes things to the next level with ultra sporty materials. You're looking at aerospace grade titanium on this watch. I mean, I want my watch to have the same materials that go to space. I don't know about you, but it also has that flat sapphire crystal display, and the case just goes ever so slightly over the display to give it that extra bit of protection. I play sports like softball and biking and anything that's just kind of rugged. You want your watch to be protected. I have seen way too many Apple Watches that don't have the cases on them just shatter and crack, and you don't want that. It's annoying to repair. This watch is far less prone to any type of damage related to sports specifically.
Now we get 30 seconds to tell Kate why she's wrong. Well, I'm not sure where you're going with your Apple Watch Ultra 2, but I know that I don't know anyone who's ever broken their Apple Watch. And when you talk about the design, yes, I'll give you credit that the sapphire display is nice and it's durable, but I have an Apple Watch and I use a lot of different cases for it. I might not have it right now, but you could change it up. There are accessories that give it that premium look and feel. So if I want to get that same caliber of premium construction and stylish looks as the Apple Watch Ultra 2, I could still get it with my Apple Watch Series 9.
So what you're saying is you want to buy more accessories to make your Apple Watch Series 9 be more like an Apple Watch Ultra 2. But anyway, time for your point.
So my first point here is that the Apple Watch Series 9 is cheaper. I'm not spending a whole lot of money. I'm all about savings. And at the same time though, even you're spending less with the Series 9, you're also getting pretty much the same amount of features as the Ultra 2. You're talking about features that people use every day for fitness tracking, how many steps you're taking, your heart rate. You could even do the ECG if you wanted to. So all those same features that you have in the Apple Watch Ultra 2 are found with my Apple Watch Series 9 for a lot less. You're also looking at saving a lot more money. In fact, you could get up to around $250 savings with the Series 9, and you also will find a lot more sales happening for it because the Apple Watch Ultra 2 you rarely see ever go on sale. And those are all the reasons why I think the Apple Watch Series 9 has better value.
John, you just love making price one of your argument points in these tech takedowns. But if we're going to talk about price and value, something that's priceless to me and is a feature that the Ultra 2 has that the Series 9 doesn't, it's the safety siren feature. That means I have some peace of mind when I'm out by myself at night. I know that just by pressing my action button on my wrist, I can have a loud siren, I think it's up to 86 decibels, go off and just give me, again, that sort of peace of mind. And in terms of value, you're not replacing your Apple Watch every year. My Apple Watch Ultra 2 is something that I might have for, 4 or 5 years.
Might. And that brings us to the end of round one. Let us know who's winning in the comments below. Don't forget to watch some of our other videos like our Apple Watch tips video.
And the time where I replaced my iPhone with the Apple Watch Ultra for 24 hours. But I think it's time to get back into it. John, are you ready for round two?
Let's get it on. Let's talk about the design. Look at the Apple Watch Ultra 2. It just looks clunky. I don't know what Apple did, but they just over-engineered the design. It looks like a military watch on your hand versus what they've been traditionally doing for years now with all the other Apple Watches. It's sleek, refined, and it looks a lot better. The other thing I want to mention here is that you have more choice as to what it looks like because you're not just held to just one size and one color. With the Series 9, you have different sizes, you have different colors, so whatever you want to choose, there's the option for you there. Kate, there's this debate about where you could wear the Apple Watch, and with something like that, it's not really practical for like a wedding. Versus the Series 9, you can wear it pretty much on any occasion, business casual, to a wedding, to a birthday party. It just always matches whatever you're doing. Well, that one looks like you're going to be in a spy movie or something.
Yes, John, I am well aware of the debate of where it's actually appropriate to wear your Apple Watch and not. I'm generally of the belief that you should be taking your Apple Watch off anytime you're going for some, nice photos, but to each their own. And no matter what, you can elevate the look of your watch with a watch band, as I've done here. I know that this pairing of the stainless steel loop with the Apple Watch Ultra might not be one that people think about, but I've been seeing it out on people's wrists all the time, businessmen, and I love the way it looks. I think this looks like a piece of jewelry, and if I did want to be in a spy movie, I could.
I still think you need a stylist.
Okay, well, shots fired. I'll waste no time then. The big reason to get the Apple Watch Ultra 2 over the Apple Watch Series 9 is the battery life. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 has double the battery life of the Series 9. It's the one thing that would prevent me from, I think, ever being able to go back from the Ultra to a regular Series watch. And not only that, with low power mode with the Apple Watch, it's available on both watches, yes, but for the Apple Watch Ultra specifically, it's been tailored so that the watch can last up to 72 hours. That's meant on multiple times now, I've been able to go away for the weekend without having to worry about charging my watch. I can do an overnight somewhere, and I never have to think, oh, will my watch not make it? More often than not, it's going to last the night, few nights, and that's just something that I wouldn't be able to, enjoy again if I were to go back to a Series watch. I'd always be worried about charging my watch every night. I already charge enough freaking devices every night. I don't want to have to do that for my watch too.
Well, I'll give it credit that it has better battery life than my watch, but as someone who uses it every day, I'm always charging it, so that's not really a big problem for me. Since it's charging every night, it's always going to be plenty of battery in the morning. And if I do have to go on long trips, like you say you do, for 2 days, a week, whatever, I always have some sort of charger with me, whether it's a 3-in-1 MagSafe charger, where I can do all 3 at once, and there's no worry with that.
That sounds exactly like something someone with way too many 3-in-1 chargers would say.
Well, you don't have to bring up my collection of 3-in-1 MagSafe chargers, Kate. Anyways, let us know who you guys think won in this tech takedown video in the comments below. Don't forget to read our full reviews on both the Apple Watch Series 9 and also the Apple Watch Ultra 2 on our website. And don't forget to tell us on social which gadgets we should check out in our next tech takedown video. And we'll see you back at the table soon.